Hey guys, it's Klaus. Look at this guy's short, stubby gun. And not many people would be proud of a short, stubby gun, but you ever wonder, like, which gun you should use on any tank? And let's watch Woll, W-O-L-L, in his T-3485 Russian, Tier 6 medium tank. And you know, lots of these low-tier tanks, Tier 5 and 6, everyone plays them the same. They use the top gun and very predictable, but you know, there's lots of different choices. And sometimes, you know, length isn't everything. Size isn't all that matters. Sometimes the short, stubby ones can do just as good a job as the long ones. You know, it's all a matter of how you use it and how unexpected it is. Sometimes you pull out your short, stubby gun and you can just, you know, miss. Well, you ruined Klaus's analogy. Sometimes you can pull the short, stubby gun out and, what? Well, maybe size does matter. There are some people, though, that might appreciate a shorter, stubbier gun instead of a big, long one. Like that guy! Finally! Pramitia! It means, hey, say hello to my big, short, stubby gun. 455 damage. Of course, he missed his first two shots. But yeah, there's lots of different choices of guns. And you know, if you just do the expected thing and always use the same gun, then people expect it, and you know, it's a typical fight. But sometimes, when you got the short, stubby one out, you know, you pull the pants down and you whip out the little short, stubby stick. Some people are liable to go, "Woo! What the hell is that?" And you can surprise them with the little short, stubby, like that. Papadanya! You getting where Klaus is going with this? Size isn't everything. And sometimes being unexpected is, doing the unexpected is a lot of fun. Like this. Watch, this guy's probably expecting, you know, regular gun here. Oh, gee. You know, this commentary, trying to make it flow with the game, but this guy is not cooperating. Maybe the short, stubby ones take a little time to get going, but when they get going, let me tell you, when the short stubbies get going, yeah, the long ones have all the fun, but the short, stubby ones, when they can, like, have time to ram their way in there and get the groove going, when that load finally shoots out, well, from the short, stubby one, look out! This has all gone downhill. It's all your guys' fault. You expect this on Klaus's channel, and now Klaus feels obligated to, like, always work, you know, instead of being like, there are many multiple different kinds of guns that you can use with each given tank, and it's possible that every different player has a different play style and prefers a different type of penetrating missile shooting apparatus on his tank. Yeah, well, let's just watch him shoot this guy up the ass, Klaus's style. Gatov! Yeah, that means, how do you like this short, stubby gun up the ass? Now, did you see what just happened in this game? He went up the hill by himself because all his pussy teammates did not go. And he ran away because he knew that he was gonna die. And he's got for Christ's sakes, he's got the howitzer in Tier 6. He's using the howitzer, and that's why Klaus is showing this replay, because, you know, this gun doesn't shoot as fast. You know, it doesn't it doesn't aim as well. Takes longer to aim. It's not as accurate. Blah, blah, blah. But when you hit someone with this thing, like, let's see, okay, now he has time to aim. Up the ass! Gatov! That means up the ass in Russian. Klaus is pretty sure about that. Let's just watch this game, for Christ's sakes. Can't we watch one game in peace? Just one game with normal freaking commentary? Huh? Like, he's trying his best, he's looking at the situation and realizes that going to the southwest where there's cover is probably the best for him to do right now. He's observing where his OI is, and now he's going to pull out and try and support fire for his teammate. Shut up! It's just a freaking game, and this guy's using some gun that no one expects. Like, no one thinks, what the hell was that? People that are getting hit here, like this guy. Let's see if he can hit him. Back up, will ya? What the hell was that? That guy's thinking, what the hell was that? Ah! Right? He's probably like this. You know, last week he went to the doctor. He's a middle-aged guy. He's getting the prostate examined, right? And the doctor says, all right, Mr. Johnson, could you please drop your pants and bend over this table and put this rubber pencil in your mouth. Bite down on this. Don't worry. Just when I tell you to exhale, exhale quickly, and this will all be over soon. And just as Mr. Johnson is biting down on the pencil, the doctor's got the rubber glove on and does the little exam. And he's not ready for it. There's nothing he can do to get ready for it. Nothing. He's wondering, oh, what's he talking about? Rubber, pencil, bite down on this, exhale. It's all just to distract him, right? There's nothing to do with it. And while he's thinking, do I put the rubber pencil in? No, he's told me to exhale. When do I? That's when the doctor sneaks the finger up there and does his old exam. And that's what this guy's doing. Before these guys even know what's going on, before they even see the short stubby stick, you know, they're expecting, oh, it's a T-3485. I'm going to pull out here and, you know, he'll shoot me and I'll shoot him. And before they know it, the howitzer, stubby howitzer up the ass. Well, at least that's happened to a couple of them. You know what? Claus is considering stopping here and erasing this whole commentary and starting from the beginning and doing this over. But this is Klaus's channel, and Klaus has never done that. You know, you do these commentaries, and sometimes you have no fucking clue what you're going to talk about when you start. And oh, look at this. Here it comes. Can you bite down on this stick and exhale? Ah! It all came together. I'm glad I didn't back up and erase and redo this whole thing. That ties it all in together, doesn't it, guys? That's, you know, it makes the commentary flow, and usually Klaus tries to integrate some sort of a story or storyline that deviates wildly from the game. So, you know, you're listening to crap that has nothing to do with the fucking game. He's talking about a rectal exam with the doctor and the finger and the glove and the rubber stick and the stubby. You have no clue what's going on, right? And then somehow, as the commentary's going on, Klaus has to figure out a way of turning the path and warping it and and warping things back so that we're on track again. And I think it's going pretty good with this one. So what has he got? He's got 8 kills, and now there's someone in the cap. You know, he's been in the waiting room for a while, and now the nurse has come out and she said, Mr. Smith, the doctor will see you now. And he goes into the room, and the nurse comes in and says, could you just, before the doctor comes in, could you just please undress, drop your drawers and your pants, and just bend over this box horse we have here, and bite down on this rubber pencil, and the doctor will let you know when to exhale. There's a magazine taped to the floor that you can read. The doctor's just putting his gloves on, and he should be here momentarily, Mr. Smith. This will all be over soon. You may feel a little bit of a cold, twinging sensation, but it's all normal. I'll just get the doctor. And old Mr. Smith, you know, you're at the doctor's office, you gotta follow instructions. You can't disagree with the doctor. So he pulls the pants down, takes the underwear out. He's careful to hang his pants up on the door using the coat hanger that's provided. And he's wondering, do I have to take my socks off? Well, I'll leave my socks on. And okay, there's the box horse. I guess I'll just bend over on this thing and this little rubber pencil. Grab this pencil. Did she tell me to bite down on this? I'm not really sure what to do with this pencil. And he's, you know, he's looking at it. He's wondering, do I really need to bite down on this thing? All right, and he puts the rubber pencil in his mouth, and he's feeling kind of stupid, and he hears the door behind him, just, you know, the creaking because they didn't oil the door. The hinges, it just slowly opens, and he's just about ready to look over his left shoulder to say hello to the doctor, and he hears that sound of, you know, like Elastic Man. The doctor putting on the gloves, and he's still thinking about he has to bite down on this rubber pencil, and he's something to do with exhaling when he's told to exhale, and the nurse said something about a cold twinging sensation, and he's not sure how all of this is going to fit together. He's a little bit confused, and he feels stupid in his socks there, bent over, and he's just ready to look around at the doctor. Oh, God! And then the exam's over. But he feels happy that he leaves the doctor's office with a clean bill of health. And look at this medal count. 9 kills, almost 3,000 damage. So, to answer your question, which gun should you use? Well, it doesn't fucking matter what gun you use. Just use whatever gun you want. They all work, but sometimes the howitzer's pretty fun. Especially if they're not expecting it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Claus is not going to do the sound again. You guys are safe. Thanks for watching this one. If you're still here, Claus is proud of you. Fucking weird video, I'll tell you that much.